Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got Sweet Freedom and Live from the Heart. Looks like these guys are signed to Frontiers now. I know they wasn't on the last album. It says the upcoming album Blind Leading the Blind is out on August 29th, my birthday this year. Man, getting old. Let's not worry about that right now though. In the band right now is Matty Alfonsetto on lead and backing vocals. It was Stefan Inkvist on the last album. I know that Matty's a great vocalist as well. Harken Nilsson on lead and rhythm guitars. Jan Lund on the bass and backing vocals. Hakan Rangemo on drums and percussion. And we got Jorgen Schlander on the organ and keys. So I think Jorgen, it's his project or band, if you like. Yeah, really liked the last album. Really cool album. Did a reaction to one of the songs as well. Yeah, really liked the last album. Some great songs on there. So well done to Frontiers for signing these guys. Sweet Freedom, Live from the Heart. Here we go.
What have you done? Where have you been? With a broken bow you tried and played that violin. How could it be? What were you thinking of? You're burning all the bridges, falling in and out of love. Playing with fire, come join in our doomsday choir. You can live by the heart and go your own way. You can't get lost in a one-way street. Break your molded bread, certify the wine. You live and you die from your heart. I miss those days when life was innocent, when I got your point of view, by the meaning of the word. Now I am lost in the hazy gray. And if I speak my mind freely, never held to pay. Ask for your already given answer. You can live by the heart and go your own way. You can't get lost in a one-way street. Break your molded bread, certify the wine. You live and you die from your.
Wow, man. What a song. What a song. Oh, it's just got some class to it. Real class. Great choice of vocalist, by the way. I love Stefan Inkvist as well, but Matt Alfonsetto is a great replacement on this. Amazing stuff from him. He's got so much soul, man. Oh, the tone of the vocal is absolutely amazing. This sort of reminds me of, it's got that sort of Kashmir type riff in the verses. Sort of gives it that sort of extra sort of punch and heaviness in the vocals, in the verses, sorry. And then you've got this almost Survivor I think that's coming a little bit from the vocals as well. You know, it remind me a little bit of Jimmy Jameson, but you've got this sort of Survivor sounding chorus. It's absolutely amazing, man. I mean, this is a song with the extra little topping of class. You know, when you hear something that's good, that's fine. But then when it's that extra, goes that extra little bit, and it's like, man, that is really special, and it really has a classic sound to it. I think that the guys have done a brilliant job, mainly songwriting. Oh, the songwriting is just every little choice perfect, absolutely perfect, man. Anyone who's into sort of AOR, classic AOR, surely, you know, would love this. Foreigner, Survivor has got them touches. I'm not saying it's in no way a carbon copy of any of those bands, but it reminds me of a great time in music, you know. But it's got its own thing as well. Wow, what a song. I've got to say, I'm very impressed, very, very impressed with this amazing stuff. Here we go for the rest. Oh, so good. It's so good. Fucking yes. What a sign from Frontiers. I mean, man, they're doing some good signing lately. I was worried about Frontiers for a while. You know, almost like bands that are very similar sounding, and I was getting a bit not, you know, they've always, thanks to Frontiers, as my mate Dom always says, you know, if it weren't for Frontiers, I don't know where we'd be without melodic rock. They got it out there completely, like years and years ago. And I think they're really getting back on track with some great signings. This being a really special one. Man, what a song. That is pure class. And what they have got, this band, remember the last album, they've got a little bit of a proggy side as well. So you're going to hear plenty of that. The musicianship is amazing. So that slight prog side to their music. You sort of heard little bits of it there, I would say, as well. But not fully, but a little bit. And a massive shout out to Jorgen Schalander as well on the organ there and the keys. Because he really brought us that 70s classic rock sound, especially in that you had the guitar solo that was amazing by Håkan Nilsson, and then Jorgen done his bit on the organ there as well, really gave us that 70s sound. So man, that was a great mixture of 70s classic rock with some really classic AOR in there as well. Amazing stuff. Whoa. Blind Leading the Blind is the album that's coming out. That was amazing. It's coming out on 29th of August. Remember, that's my birthday. I've got a new record player. If anyone wants to send me the vinyl for my birthday, that would be absolutely amazing. Sweet Freedom, Live from the Heart. Wow. Tell me what you think of it in the comments below, guys. I'll see you soon.